Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Hot Noods. Noods. Here comes Doodle. Hi, Doodle. So today we are going to do something that I thought was really unusual, and this is Samyang is the brand, and buldak is the style of noodles, and it's usually a Korean chicken noodle. It's a spicy noodle, but it's carbonara. It's really, really weird because, typically you would not find like pasta carbonara that spicy, like with, the spice in it. It's just a little bit, it's really, really strange. And typically it would be pork. You would have like some sort of like pork in it, or even bacon, and not chicken. So this is artificially chicken flavored. So what I did was, the amount of water it called for to boil the noodles in, I used half chicken stock and half water, and then that way you get more of a real chicken taste. I don't know why it's chicken. You're not really going to find a chicken pasta carbonara. It's going to be pork most of the time, but it is what it is, and so we're going to go ahead and deal with it. So Samyang does a 2x spicy hot. It's really hot. It's not like terrible, stupid hot, but it's probably a tolerable heat. But to the average person who doesn't like a lot of hot stuff, they probably wouldn't be able to do it. So we did the carbonara noodles, ramen noodles, according to their direction, which is basically to boil the noodles, retain 8 teaspoons or tablespoons of the water, mix it in with the cheese powder and the sauce that they provide, which is like a red hot spicy sauce. Again, doesn't make sense for carbonara, but it is what it is. And so we did that, and so here are our noodles. So we're gonna do this. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try it the way it is, right out of the package. Just, made the way that they suggested me made. And then what I did was I took an egg yolk and some Parmesan cheese. Now, typically you want to use like a Reggiano, Romano, something like that. We didn't have any on hand, so we used Parmesan, and we mixed it with the egg yolk, and we have it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it the way it is, and then I'm going to put the egg yolk and cheese mixture in there, mix that up, and see if it makes it taste more like regular carbonara. But again, it's going to be hot, it's going to be spicy, and it's going to taste like chicken. So, all bets are off. Let's go ahead and try these. Yep, they're spicy. Wow. Really crazy that they're doing spicy carbonara noodles, but it is what it is. So there's a little bit of the chicken taste there. Fortunately, we used the chicken stock to give it that chicken taste. It's spicy, spicier than like most things you might be used to and everything. Just wish that the cheese flavor was stronger. It was a little packet of like dried cheese or cheese powder. It just quite doesn't cut it. So I'm gonna mix this in right now. Let's see if we can't make this more carbonara-like. Again, really odd thing for Korean noodles to do a carbonara style noodles, but it's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this now. Oh yeah, much better. I mean, it's ridiculous for me to get my hopes up putting a packet of cheese powder in there, but yeah, this is much better. Still has the heat. It's for some reason, I think it's the egg and the cheese kind of tames it a little bit, so the heat's still there. The flavor is much, much better. Again, it's missing that that pork flavor from bacon or whatever other type of pork that you would use for carbonara. That's kind of missing in there. A little bit weird, but it doesn't advertise that there's pork in there. It says that it's chicken flavored. So I would say if you're going to dress it up like this, that's kind of the way to go. So just using the packet that they have in there, it's kind of it's okay, just all right. But if you dress it up with the an egg yolk and some Parmesan cheese, or some Romano cheese if you have it, I think you'll be a little bit better off. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. dressed up. Maybe a thumbs in the middle, not dressed up, just because it's just an odd thing, and it really doesn't hit the mark as far as that, that cheese flavor that you would get from typical carbonara. So maybe a thumbs in the middle, just as it is, dressed up a little bit, thumbs up. So if you want to give this a try, you can get these anywhere you get your Korean ramen noodles. They'll have these. Give them a shot, but be careful out there because it's crazy out there. So please take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.